Um, Thank you. Sorry to all the dads because I brought a poem about my mom. Okay. My mother is autumn and I am spring. Lately, I've been thinking about the umbilical cord that once connected me to my mother. It's still there, I think, stretching the distance, frayed and thinner than in the beginning, but there, still there. I can feel it when I'm home, sick, and I curl into my body, and I'm 5, and she's making chicken noodle soup to make me feel better. I can feel it every time I need a haircut, and I make myself wait until I see her next because no one respects the hairs on my head like she does. I used to hate the umbilical cord. People told me I looked like my mother, and my stomach dropped. I would sit across from her in teenage rage, and she would frown, and we would stare and stare and stare, asking ourselves how it happened that the two of us were connected. We both filed our requests for the other to change. I begged her to understand me. She begged me to become someone she could understand. We glared at each other for half a decade, waiting for the other to give in, pulling on the umbilical cord between us in a never-ending tug of war. Except it did end. We grew tired, realized that maybe we were both too stubborn to change. I started looking in the mirror more, letting myself love the face that would one day look just like hers. She started smiling at me more, asking to hear my voice, my heart, my poems. Now when I think of my mom, I think of comfort. I think of the freckles that traveled from her arms to form constellations on my skin. I think of butterfly kisses on both cheeks. I think of the umbilical cord that has become a telephone cord that connects us, still connects us. Thank you.